It's Usyk Lomachenko Jr. Check them out. He got the same. Both come from Ukraine, gold medalists. They got different trainers, but look, they got the same little style. And then, like I'm saying, he's calling out. Is he crazy to call out? Is he crazy? Is he creating career detriment to his career calling out Deontay Wilder? Next, check it out. Shout out to the real sports fan. Shout out to the real boxing fan. Something Spectacular Sports. We grinding. We grinding. Do y'all boxing fans know a gentleman by the name of Byrd from Michigan? I think in 1992 Olympics, he was at middleweight. Then he became a champion. He beat Vitaly Klitschko, beat some top heavyweight guys. And people always used to wonder why he ain't fight at cruiserweight. Real slick. He wasn't the most exciting, hardly no power. You remember him? And do you think that era back then was better than what it is now? Because if you think the era back then was better and Byrd made it, so that means that Usyk can actually do something, right? Usyk, to me, I got him beating Tyson Fury right now. Usyk toughest fights would be Wilder and I say Wilder and AJ. Ruiz too. That'll be a tough one right there. Because styles make fights, but they're a little bit taller and bigger. But Usyk is game, dog. He got that Lomachenko brain. Like, he really want to go down in history. Now, a fight that I would love to see is, like, ultimately, like, say if somebody become undisputed and fight Usyk. So that means a former cruiserweight undisputed versus whoever the undisputed to be, like Wilder or somebody, or Ruiz or somebody. Because I got to thinking too. Everybody know I fuck with Wilder heavy. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really that fight with Luis Ortiz to me is not a good move for your boxing career. It's just not. I understand the behind the scenes stuff, the inner workings and stuff. I look at the bigger picture because I understand how the zone is a threat to pay-per-view model, and I get it. Just like iTunes was a threat to CDs back in the day, but that's another live right there. But I got to thinking, right? Well, Usyk being a southpaw, if he circled to his right the whole fight and took away Wilder's right hand, can Wilder win that fight? That's a dangerous fight. That's like one of those. Wilder is the type fighter, man. He's exciting because he's so, like, he's vulnerable, but just a blink of an eye, the fight can be over. That's why he's so exciting, yo. That's why he's so exciting. And how do y'all see a fight with Wilder and Usyk? That'd be crazy right there. And can Usyk, because I got Usyk beating Tyson Fury right now. I got Usyk beating Tyson Fury right now. Right now. Because he's fighting this Saturday. I'm going to watch it. I might go live on there. He fighting a replacement. Other dude. 2019 is the year of the PED cheaters. Shout out to Vada. Shout out to Vada. But how do y'all see Usyk versus Wilder? Because do you think Wilder is going to eventually get in a situation where he's not able to use his right hand by either like kind of like how Roy Jones had an injury versus Bernard Hopkins and he almost kind of beat him with one hand? Or do you think it'd be a situation where the person can take away his right hand? Because fighters like Floyd, they take away your best weapon. Andre Ward, they take away your best weapon. Crawford does it in a sense too. They take away your best weapon. So if Usyk is smart enough to take away your best weapon, how can and then he's used to fighting at heavyweight anyway. They probably around the same size because Wilder is not that big. We remember he came into the fight with Fury at like 210, and he was even small for the Ortiz fight, I believe, too. So he fighting guys bigger, so the weight is not there. But like I said, in my opinion, Wilder's probably the biggest puncher in history. How do y'all see that fight, Wilder versus Usyk, man? Because Usyk, man, I'm telling you, Usyk also is in a good position because he's the WBO mandatory. So if PBC is playing games with the WBL and just give it up, that's crazy. But we know if AJ wins, he's going to fight Pulev, I'm sure, because that's the IBF mandatory. He's going to cherish them belts back. Now, if Ruiz win, he probably give up the WBO. Even though, from a business perspective, why won't you fight Usyk? That's a winnable fight. That's a huge fight. And you can negotiate where you want to have it at. And you might even have it on the zone again. And they give you like $20 million against Usyk. Why not do that? Why give up the belts? Because right now, you're not in a Canelo situation or Floyd where you still use the belts as leverage. So, and that's a hell of a fight right there. Usyk versus Ruiz in Vegas, I'll probably go to that fight. That'll be a hell of a fight. That'll be a hell of a fight. That's like a pick'em fight. Like, stylistically, right now I favor Andy Ruiz. But remember, each fight that you in, even if you victorious, if you taking hits and shit, getting dropped and certain things like that, and depending on how you live on the outside, that's affecting you no matter what. So I want to get your thoughts on that. Usyk versus the top heavyweights, not including Fury, because I got unbeaten Fury. And once again, if you like that raw content, smash the thumbs up, comment, and share. Something Spectacular Sports, something with a U, not an OME, and subscribe. We grinding.